Welcome back, guys. Today we are doing Planetoids, which is unlocked at AGH0, grass skip 30. Before you do a Planetoid, however, you should make sure that you do a Galactic, as the game will force you to do Galactic with no stars. So make sure you do Galactic before you do a Planetoid. So in order to do this, you just have to click the +1, so it's 1 out of 1, and hit set difficulty. So what Planetoids is basically it's a time trial that gives you very limited resources. You have to go as far as possible within the 10-minute time frame. So in your first run, you'll probably only get like 10 levels, so you should focus on putting 4 points into growth speed perk, 1 point into planetarium perk, and 1 point into rings perk. That's probably the most optimal run for the first run. Also, you should be focusing growth speed, as the growth speed will probably be the most important in your first run, as you can get more grass, which basically gives you more XP and more of everything. So once you hit level 5, I believe you get 3 rings, and the more levels you get, the more rings you get. So you should never give up, because you might be able to get more rings at the end of your run. So in order to get more rings, first you have to get more levels, but also there's 2 upgrades you can purchase in order to increase your ring count. First is the rings perk upgrade. This gives you 25% more rings per level. Once you get settled, you should aim for 2 of these per run. So for example, right now my previous highest was level 32, so this run I'm gonna aim for level 34. That means that I should wait until level 22 before saving up for 10 perks. Another upgrade is the Observatorium upgrade. Observatorium is basically the platinum of the Planetoids. So for every 5 Observatorium you get, you can purchase a ring Observatorium. This increases the amount of rings you get by 10% per level. So right now we have 2 upgrades and we're getting 1.2x more rings. This is why growth speed is super important, as the more grass that is grown, the more Observatorium you should get theoretically. So at level 31, you unlock the Astrolabe. However, you should wait until level 32 to do it, because at level 32 you get an extra Astrolabe point. So for this run, we're just gonna use the Astrolabe. We get 5 Astros, which is not that great, so let's just put it all into here. Okay, so it seems like Astrolabes are not consumed upon purchase, so now we just gotta restart our run basically, and hopefully we can get back to where we started. If you can just barely reach level 32, you should not do an Astrolabe. However, if you can get level 32 within like 5 minutes or 4 minutes, then you should definitely do an Astrolabe. The more you go, the easier these runs will be. So you guys will definitely be able to master this by the time you get to Astrolabe. And obviously everything resets upon the end of the trial. Once the trial ends, you go to this screen and it'll give you a ring select upgrade menu. So what you should focus on is you should get 1 point into basic Observatorium, as you get 2x Observatorium. So once you get 10 rings per run, you should definitely save it for that. And then you should put some points into here, because it's very easy to max, and this one is obviously the next best. So with that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.